Morning everyone, it's Friday today, so I've got my little trolley here. We're off to the supermarket for a little look. As per normal, we're going to go via the Lagamonte, over the little bridge, down to the end, turn left and you're there. So come with us, come for the journey. So we've got just over a week left now of this part of the lockdown. That will put us into 6 weeks. Then we'll find out on Sunday week what they're going to do then. My personal opinion is they'll probably give us another 14-15 days. So it'd just be nice if they give us a little bit of leeway in that, maybe letting us out for a little walk or whatever. Be nice to give you a little film of the other side of the complex, as it were, a little bit further down. I don't know if we'll get to the beach or not, but that would be the aim, if you like. Up to the other day, all the builders have been off, so there's been and no noise or anything from the forklifts and things. However, all the builders are back now. So you've got all the forklifts coming, you've got the banging of the builders and things, which has put the tranquility to bed, as it were. But it's nice to see a little bit of normality's coming back. Let's just hope it's not long before, as I was saying a minute ago, before we get a little bit of freedom. Nothing changes about the strip, does it? There's a couple of cars that build across the road there, as you can see, and it's 19 degrees. So it's, even though there's no sun out there, it's not especially cold, which is quite nice actually. Well, thanks to everyone for your help with my YouTube page. I don't know if you've noticed, but I've got some adverts starting around now. I know these adverts are a bit of a pain. However, if you could put them on, that's the way they make the money. You don't make them by skipping them. You have to have them on. If you could, it would be helpful towards the boat rides and the breakfast with dolphins I intended to do. So thank you for 1,000 subscribers and all the rest of it all. It really is helpful, and thank you for all your support. So just walking past the Jolly Roger again. Well, this is the Jolly Roger here. In the winter they do have boot fairs here, which gives us something to do on a Saturday morning. It's more of a place to come and meet the locals and have a little chin rag with them, which is quite nice. But in the summer it turns into the bar and has to rock around the pool. So with the Jolly Roger behind me, we arrive at the lake across the road, and that's the Lagamonte just there. I just love looking at the reflections here of all the different buildings, especially when the sun's out. Everybody I talk to, both Spanish and the expats, all have different ideas of what's going to happen when things are going to start opening things. They all seem to have their own little resources and things, which is fine. But the funniest thing is, no two dates match, and sometimes they're weeks apart, and that's one of the main reasons I don't say anything myself, because unless I get the proof, i.e. I read it in the paper from the government, on their website or wherever, I do tend not to add to the confusion. So I'll give out the shout outs now. We got a birthday, a Miller, from Dave Pilcher, and that's for Saturday, for tomorrow. Anniversary, the 20th, to Michelle from Paul, Kaylee and Charlie. Got some hellos, the Cooper family and Harry the Westie. Jacqueline, BB, Big B in Bonnie, Scotland, sorry. The Hatch family from Gloucestershire. Lily and Grace from Grove. And Paul Phillips. And also we've got Nathan, Gracie and family, Mike and Pat Manchester, from Manchester. So I hope you all have a good day, a good birthday, a good anniversary, and hello to you all. And anybody else. As per normal, if you do have any hellos, a birthday, an anniversary, or anything at all you'd like to mention, please add in the comments box. Or if you just want to get back to me, you know, say hello to me or whatever, feeling a bit down or whatever, just put it down in the comments box. I try to answer as many as I can. So again, as we go over the bridge, the good things with these canals here, we're just going to see in a second or two, they're all connected. So as I've said before, if you do have a little wander around and you're frightened of getting lost if this is your first time, there's no need to really worry, because the canals go through all the centre of Alcudia. So as long as you find a canal, you're not lost, as it were. And then the other side, you've got the aerials on top of the mountains. But as long as you can see the aerials, which you can everywhere, take a mental note of where they were, behind you, beside you, or whatever from your hotel, and again you can't get lost. Now that hotel in front of you, the big one, that is part, as I've said before, of the Club Mac complex. If you remember, I did a film a week ago, actually, it was Good Friday, when we went over to the bakers and got those cakes. But it's just around the corner from here as well. So, you know, it's nice to go and get a cake, and in the summer they've a couple of tables and a few chairs outside, and you can get a coffee or Coke or whatever, sit outside and have your cake, and the cakes are very reasonable priced in there as well. It's a nice way of spending a couple of minutes or so watching the people walk past. So we're going to go round to Roski's supermarket now. We've all done the end of the road. On the right hand side you've got the Lidl's, you've got a couple of little Spar shops floating around, and you've got a McDonald's. So we've got a good handful of supermarkets around here and convenience stores. So that's here Roski just there, and that's the bakers down the side there. So I've got a couple of bottles of water and some meat and potatoes, etc. for today's dinner. Just walk round the corner out to the bakers and see if we find some nice cake or something to have with a cup of tea when I get back. I think that's the thing at the moment, it's you're having to really be careful what you do eat, because you can keep on eating. It's not because you're hungry, it's just eating through boredom. So today I chose for a piece of that strawberry gatto and a piece of apple gatto stroke cake, which looks really nice, and $1.60 per slice. You can't go far wrong, can you? So here we are, we're just by the fire station again. They're the vans they used to do their deliveries from the cake shop. They've got a few, so they've got a few of their own cafes and a few of their own cake shops dotted around, and also they deliver to local shops at the same time. So next to it there you got, it's closed now, but that's their fire station next to it. So I was just walking back to the apartment now then. So apart from last Friday, Good Friday, when I went to that baker's again, I haven't actually been out the apartment at the complex since that day. The last time I actually went shopping was just under 2 weeks ago. So, you know, it's quite a treat to go out, even if it is just once a week, to get something, and we just manage on what we got in the freezer. We got Culver across the road, the little supermarket that we can get anything we need to, but we just fill up once every couple of weeks and make the most of what we can. So that's a Lagamonte. Got some right black old skies. Got to feel a bit of rain on my face as we're walking along. So I don't think it's going to be long at all before it downfalls again. It's very sad to see the island as it is now. Hopefully within the next few months it will get back to as we know it and we love it. Until then, we've just got to sit down and do as we're told, really, and try to get it back to some kind of normality around here. So if you do come over here at all, staying around this sort of area, which is around the Lagamonte area, don't forget to give a little visit to some of these restaurants and bars and things. Even if you're all inclusive, whatever you are, give everybody your support, because don't forget it's going to be a very, very small season this year, and even it only seems like a couple of euros you're spending. It's a couple of euros better in the till, isn't it? Nothing's to be laughed at nowadays, is it? And if you turn right here, as you'll see in a second or two, that is where the horse riding ranch is. We can go and just at the end there, that's where you could rent a horse and go on a ride with them, just there. Nice to go all the way up the mountains and things. It's nice to spend a couple of hours doing that. And at the end of this road here, that's the bottom of the Bellevue Strip, opposite Siesta 1. So it's nice to just go and have a little look, see it's just round the next corner and things. Now this is a closed down restaurant cum bar thing. I don't know how long it's been closed. It's been closed every time I've seen it for a long time now. I've always thought that'd be really nice if it was opened. And then there's that side's Legends just coming out now. And then we come back round to Siesta 1 across the road. So basically again all we've done is one big circle. I hope you've liked today's little film. If you did, please give us a big thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. It does really make a big difference to you as well as for me, because you get to see all the films I do as soon as I've made them. And big thumbs up, subscribe, and don't forget my Facebook page, which I do watch weather watches and take photos during the day and write little bits and pieces and that sort of thing. So it's well worth joining that if you haven't already. And take care of yourselves, everyone. Thanks then, and good night. There are some really beautiful villas around here. It's worth just coming and having a little look to see what it's about around here. No, it's too far to have a little wander, have a drink and things.